be old and like everything just looking like spread it out. Then you got that big old piece of meat at the back of your spread neck, or it's coming down on your back. I don't want that. I gotta start working out because I feel like. Let me see. Maybe the way I was sitting. Let me see. Y'all, do it look like I'm getting big or wide or something to y'all? Bitch, I feel like I'm getting bigger. Thank you. I feel like I'm at like, like I'm.
Did you say you feel like you getting what, man? You is how do you know you
Getting
getting bigger?
big. I like even like certain angles, girl, look like my neck was just drooping and my shit just. I just feel like I'm getting big. Like, look at me, Sister Chosen. What you think?
You ain't even big though.
I'm
I
not, but
already know who big with a big back, so it ain't you. But let me get on.
Lord, monkey mouth, monkey mouth, monkey mouth. But no, I feel like I'm getting like I don't know. I don't want them. I don't want them big old shoulders. I don't. Not for me. When I put my mind to something, I'm dedicated. Cause I always like I put my mind. I put my mind. If I put my mind on losing weight, I'ma lose it. Y'all can't lie. I was a big bitch when I first got that kidney. I was fat as fuck. Okay, bitch. I'm gonna have to control myself at his mama dinner tomorrow. I'm gonna have to control myself because y'all know I be slamming. I be in that motherfucker like I'm gonna have to control myself. Cause bitch, I'm gonna have to control myself. Oh, I'm gonna have to act like a lady, y'all. I'm gonna have to eat. I'm gonna have to cut the I'm gonna have to cut everything up. Him like, when they not looking, you know what I'm saying? Cause bitch, I go ham without giving a fuck. Talk about eat cute. I fuck around and look around. And then I like to have all the tastes at once. So I'm not gonna just sit up there and eat the macaroni and then, girl, bitch, I'ma have the chicken in my mouth, then shoving the macaroni in that motherfucker, bitch. I don't know what they got going on, okay, but I'm gonna have to control myself. I said, bitch, you better buy you a hamburger before you get there, cause you better not go in that motherfucker place eat like a like a wild, like you just came from a pack of wild dogs. I swear to God. Y'all know I be slamming shit, bitch. And I don't be giving a fuck. Um, and to really be honest, I ain't gonna lie, like being on live, y'all the ones that really gave me the courage to really start eating for real. Cause I used to be one of them shy bitches that I used to take a bite, be like, oh my God, this is so good. But I act like, like something wrong. I'll make up an excuse like, oh, I got a bad headache and I can't even focus on eating my food. So I'm gonna take my food home and eat it. Bitch, I come up out them clothes. I get home. I take my shit off. I be like, bitch, I eat so fast I have to drink because the shit ain't going down because I'm fucking it up. So I'm gonna have to be elegant tomorrow. I'm gonna be cunt. I'm gonna be real cunt. Very cunt tomorrow. So I am gonna eat before I go there. That way I won't be extremely hungry. And my man won't say, girl, fuck that. You grown. Eat this shit. You ain't come to play. And I be looking at that plate like, fuck that. I'm finna slam. and worry about the consequences later. Okay. Mm-hmm. Who can't eat in front of y'all that's willing? Who can't? Who? Me? When I was younger, excuse me, and I used to go out to dinner with like a guy friend or, or just like out to eat. And we'll go out to eat, y'all. I used to eat everything off my plate except for I leave a little something on my plate. So one day, one of my good Judies noticed it. I wonder how she doing right now. Can somebody find Tamika Carter for me? Find Tamika Carter for me. Somebody find her for me. That was one of my good Judies. That was my bitch. And we had went out to eat, and I never noticed that she noticed it, right? And she said this. She said, why every time you eat all your food, but you always leave like a little pile of food on the plate? What is that about? So I told her, I said, as a lady, I have always, like, that's just me, y'all. This is just my stinking thinking, but I don't act like that now. I used to feel like, like when you go out, just never clean your plate. Always leave, like, something on that plate. Oh, I'm right. Because I always used to leave like just a little pot of like potatoes or something on there just to, and that's just the way I was. I'm still like that to this day, but and then for many years I smoked cigarettes and people never knew that I smoked. So my little secret was after every meal I used to smoke a cigarette. Or if I was stressing out, I'll have a Pepsi and a pack of cigarettes. And I used to take my cigarettes and do them like this. Like, that's how I used to sound. So I used to tap them on my wrist. And I open them up and I used to put them in the refrigerator and, smoke. And my doctor one day, my dialysis doctor, I had came into dialysis really late and I had put a cigarette in the car and I forgot that the cigarette was in the car. So I never smoked in my car. So I was standing outside on the side of the building, but he was coming out to get in his car. He said, Miss Thomas. I said, oops. He said, I never knew you to smoke. He said, that's crazy. He said, all the years that, you have been my patient. He said, I never even smelt cigarettes on you. He's like, that is amazing. And then he got in his car. And I just remember like, oh my God, I was like, I told my secret, now he know I smoke. So like I do got some crazy lady like tendencies, like, And then another thing too, being on social media had me being a potty mouth. Let me tell y'all why. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Okay. So and like right now to this day, like, ladies. So being on social media. Okay, so when I first came to social media, I never came to be on social media to be like a roaster or anything of the sort. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I never came on social media to be a roaster. I came on social media to be funny. So I used to dress up, I used to dress up as a lady named Betty Ann, and I used to walk through the neighborhood and just talk to people and act like I was the neighborhood auntie, crack jokes and everything else of the sort. So they begged me to come into the group, so I came into the group. Girl, do you know them people come up there in that box? Girl, they start cussing me out. They start going in on me, bitch. They start working a number on me. So I felt like they wanted to have a cussing battle. So bitch, I started cussing their ass out, bitch. I was going off. But I was never like that. But it's like it took them 3 days, and they broke me. And when they broke that barrier, I was going off. That's why I was so mean to people on Facebook. I was going to fuck off. You couldn't tell me shit. I was reading the fuck out of them. So like a lot of my foster people, they was like, oh my God, like, why are you on social media cussing and behaving of the sort? So a lot of things that they didn't like, I would like they'll let me know, and I would rebel. Like, you know, my foster mom, everybody, like in her family, everybody is kind of like, wealthy in a way. And my first foster mom and my second foster mom. So my foster cousin, she was like, why are you on social media embarrassing yourself like this? It is so downgrading for you. She was so disgusted. And she's just like, and I don't know, like, I think I blocked her. Or I don't know what happened, but it was just crazy. And that's what ended up happening. And then, like, they end up asking me to come in Lotto P group. So I went into Lotto P group. And baby, when I said y'all, I got up and down, baby, they didn't hold no bars on the bitch. They was going off on a hoe, okay? Going off. They didn't give a fuck about my feelings. So when that happened, I was just like, okay, wait, hold on. Now y'all finna go with me to put a pizza in the oven. So I start acting a goddamn ass. Where's my pants? Do you love me? Mm-mm. My favorite pizza in the world. I feel like if you eat home run in, throw that shit away. Throw that garbage away. I can't stand home run in pizzas. Never did. Even back in the days, I didn't like that shit. And you used to have to put all that sauce on that shit to try to make that shit taste decent. I hate home run in pizzas. And I know for people that love it, I can't get it. Home run ends is so nasty. And I guess because growing up in the 90s and the early 2000s, home run end pieces used to be the shit. With hot sauce. And actually, these pieces, Connie's pieces, are the best. I hate home run end pizzas. I remember, like, people like, oh, we finna go get some home run. And I was like, y'all need to leave that shit right at the store. That shit's so nasty. I hate home run in. Ouch. I'm finna show y'all how y'all do it. I remember I used to do this when I was growing up. They used to get so mad at me, like, why you don't use the pizza bin? Try to do y'all pen like this. Thank you, baby. Do y'all pen like this. Do y'all tray like this. Now I'm finna show y'all the trick. And after you do that, you take it. So you can get that piece of cook from the bottom. Okay? You don't really gotta do too many holes. I'll just do a couple. See that? And I like to move the pepperonis around. I don't like all my pepperonis packed on top of each other. I like to move these things around. I hate all the pepperonis just sitting on top of each other. Like, oh, they should have spread that shit out. Okay. I guess I'll talk to myself. What the fuck? But the best pizza in the world that you can make is your own. But home run any pizza is just not it. I hate it. Girl, they got the nerve to bring a blue form over here. Like, fuck is the blue form for? I ain't never seen no shit like this. Then they talking about fraud, talking about motherfucker, talking about. Now, how do y'all let. Come on now. It's almost $3,000. Who finna pay this, though? Who finna pay that? And then they talk about, oh, well, you feel like it's not your fault because of the scam. That was y'all scam, not my scam. And no, I'm not breaking my neck to pay this. And no, I'm not going to get help for it. Fuck that. Y'all can let me go. I don't like the way y'all moving around this motherfucker anyway. It's about you old. You've been talking about I owe this goddamn balance for the last few months. But y'all want to know that y'all want to know the gag. They took money this month. Hold on. I'm sick of them. Mm. I'm sick of them. They could go play in traffic and get lost in traffic. Yo, you got scam on your end, but you telling me I gotta pay it back. So about you gotta find a way, Miss Time. I'm not finding no way to get y'all no check that y'all already got. Now they was like, well, if you move, ain't nothing gonna fall on you. So I'm getting the fuck out the way. And I feel like I don't even want to try to pay it. I'm literally ready to go. I want to have my own peace of mind back. I want to be able to go to sleep knowing that my car is okay. I want everything to go back to normal. And I'm just ready to just go on with life. Cause I feel like people think that they can handle me any type of way. Cause they're like, oh well, if she talk back, we're gonna bust the windows out. We're gonna handle her. So I'm just glad that way I can just remove myself from everybody. Now, like I feel like this is the best thing for me to do is get the fuck out the way. I'm gonna have to get everything done over, but it's okay. It's okay. I feel like sometimes some things is a blessing. Some things are a blessing. That ain't the rent here. Whenever I don't even want to explain it. Move and get you a new car. It is moving. Moving is hell. But I'm just gonna get some professional movers because I gotta get professional movers because what I got, like my bed, and then the professional movers are they're gonna have to take my couches and put them down. They're gonna have to tie them or like something and pull them down because they can't take my couches in the hallway because it's not gonna fit down now. And my bed is hard to break apart. So that's the only reason why I was like kind of hesitant. But you know what? Fuck it. God gonna work it out. I need bigger space. I need bigger everything. Yeah, that's what I'm finna get. I'm finna go get me professional people to move this stuff and also set my apartment back up. Yeah, what I'm at on the heat list? Am I on the heat list? I'm sorry. I'm sleepy now. It was set up. Just gotta pay a little more. Mm. Last time they set my shit up, and they charged me like a flat rate of like $400, which wasn't bad. I felt like at the time, but who knows how much they gonna charge me now? I'm sorry, y'all. I was just looking at the new nut butters, y'all, and they got an apple nut butter. A apple nut butter, bitch. A apple nut butter. I wonder how that's gonna taste. See? A apple nut butter. That shit gonna be so good. And they got the s'mores one I wanna try. Alright, I'm gonna go, y'all, cause y'all ain't talking. Ouch. Y'all ain't talking. Y'all ain't doing shit. And I'm starting to feel like I'm slow sitting up and just talking. All right, y'all. Good night, y'all. I'll see y'all in the morning. I'm finna go. I'm finna go live on the other side. Cause this side is boring tonight. Y'all ain't interacting. Y'all not talking. Y'all just sitting here. So I'm finna go on the other side. Night night. Thank y'all.